welcome to Poker Heaven, all in Barcelona. We're here in the very sunny Spain for this year's casino affiliate program. It's a 4-day event bringing together the top minds from the gaming industry, and it's being held right here at the Hesperia Hotel. Coming up in today's show, we take you on a tour around CAP, catch up with some familiar faces, see what Barcelona has to offer, and head to the Felt for the legendary affiliate series of poker. Barcelona is the second largest city in Spain with a population of just over 1.6 million. It is situated on the Mediterranean coast between the mouths of the river Llobregat and Besòs. The Barcelona Football Club is a Catalan institution. Based at the Nou Camp, Europe's biggest stadium, they have never been relegated from the Premier Division and have amassed an impressive array of silverware. Right, so we're inside the exhibition, the stands have all gone up and people are starting to arrive, and it's now time to go and take a look and see what it's all about. Following the huge success in London, Cap Euro is back with an even bigger and better event. It provides a platform for the biggest names in the industry to increase exposure, open lines of communication, and form new partnerships with affiliates from across the globe. Cap has firmly established itself as an essential event in the gaming calendar, and its success is highlighted by the ever-growing numbers. Now joined by Greg, who actually works for CAP, so you can tell us a little bit about why CAP is so good.
CAP was basically formed for affiliates so they could connect with all the people that are here, the sponsors. They could get better deals, find out what's going on in the industry, kind of get a pulse of what's new and what's happening.
And obviously we're here in Barcelona this year for CAP, but Does CAP happen anywhere else?
Yeah, CAP is actually happening in January at the end in London. It happens twice a year here and then in London as well. And possibly a spring break is in the works, so that should be a fun one. Keep your eyes.
A spring break, where would that be though?
Last year we did spring break in the Bahamas, and it was a fun deal. It was really cool. The year before that we were in Miami, so it's always someplace fun for everybody just to go kind of relax, socialize a little bit. A little more informal than this event is. Love
it. Poker Heaven in Miami. Remember me. Okay, I'm now joined by Fred Roman, who's the affiliate manager at Poker Heaven. What I want from you is, in layman's terms, what is an affiliate?
Well, basically an affiliate is somebody who owns a website. They direct traffic to our site, so basically they send us players and we pay them a part of the commission that player generates.
Okay, can you break down the process from player to online website?
Okay, it's very easy. Players go online to Google, they type in a keyword like poker, they get directed more than likely to an affiliate website, they click on our banners, and they get directed to our site. As soon as they start playing, they start generating revenue for us and for the affiliate.
And CAP, obviously CAP Barcelona this year, very nice too. What are your aims from Poker Heaven's point of view here?
Well, there's two basic things that we do at these conferences. The first one is obviously branding. We like to get our name out. People trust the Poker Heaven name when they see it around. And the second one is obviously building new relationships and building the relationships that we have. We come meet a lot of affiliates that already work with us. We take them out, we wine them, we dine them, we have a little bit of parties. And
a little bit of fun.
Just a little bit, too much.
You know, affiliates are a really important part of any poker room's marketing mix, and I think it's keen. You know, we're keen to sort of make sure we meet as many people as possible, get people signed up, just make them realise that we do something a little bit different.
And why are they so important?
It's just that they're a real sort of trusted sort of part of the sort of online poker community. They have a lot of players that trust what they say, and they really can sort of help make or break a poker room.
And how do you find them? Is it just at places like this, or how else do you find affiliates?
Oh, well, I mean, you can find affiliates anywhere. I mean, researching online, participating in forums, being an active member of the community. A lot of the times, the good affiliates find you, and the best way to do that is just to keep your nose clean, do a good job, and hopefully make yourself attractive, to affiliates.
I just arrived. I'm here to meet actually guys from Poker Heaven, just to get the relationship going on and talk a little bit further about the deals we made, and also to see what other kind of sites can offer us.
Have a little look round. Now, of course, as an affiliate, what's the most important thing part of your job?
for now to be here. Well, to be honest, is the best way to do business is when you know the people you're working with. It's much easier to conversate and to get the relations a little bit better. It's much more easy to get each other in
Exactly, face to face.
Yeah.
And what do you think of CAP in general?
CAP's excellent. It's the perfect networking place, to be honest. Everything these days is done over email, technology, phone. You have a conference twice a year where you can come, you can put your stand up, affiliates can come, they can feel completely at ease, under no pressure whatsoever, chat to you, see who they like, because let's face it, the whole affiliate market is about relationships and about whether people like you or not.
And why here? What are you looking to get out of it?
Well, in truth, it's more of a networking kind of exercise for us to kind of meet the people that we do business with, obviously to look for new kind of business with some of the websites out there in Europe.
And you entice them onto the stand by offering them a little go in
our
this
video game. Basically, we're going to be giving this away to our fastest lap, so they'll be taking the PlayStation as well as the chair. So yeah, it's just a little bit of fun. Obviously, we have to have fun as well as do all the business kind of network. Yeah, so that's the plan.
Well, I like to say it'll be me taking home this place, but it's so not going to be, as I've got like 4-inch heels on. However, I'm going to take them off and have a go, if that's all right.
Best of luck.
I'm going to need it. But there are more things that CAP has to offer, including keynote speeches from the world's leading specialists. Right, I'm joined now by Tom Hall, who's one of the keynote speakers. Have you just given your speech?
I have just given my speech, yes.
And do you want to tell us what it was about, why you're here?
I'm here from a software provider's perspective. We provide a lot of the platforms for the poker industry and the casino industry, and also here to speak about Asia. I'm based in Asia, and Asia's a more attractive or more important market to operators because with the US sort of closing the doors, Europe's become very competitive, so the next natural step is Asia. And Asia's not an easy market to operate in, and it's often misunderstood. So I was asked to speak here so that affiliates could better understand how the Asian market operates.
But the man who drew in the crowds was the poker icon, Mr. Brunson. I'm here with the legendary Doyle Brunson, who obviously you're in Barcelona for Doyle's Room as part of the reason that you're here at CAP. What are your plans when it comes to Europe?
Oh, well, we're so new here, I don't really know. We're just trying to make some contacts and start marketing and hopefully build up our brand over here in Europe.
What makes that online site different to any others? What makes it unique?
Well, it's it's the only place that I play, and me and my son and a few other of my friends. We were the 4th largest site when this bill was passed in the United States, and we pulled out. We were one of the few private companies that pulled out of the United States, and so we're trying to build our brand in Europe.
Now, when did you start playing online poker?
About 2000.
Okay,
the year 2000, yeah.
And you said in your speech that you were one of the biggest critics when it came to online poker. What changed your mind?
Well, when I saw how many players it was creating. You know, I mean, there's so many people that won't come into a casino because they're embarrassed or because they think they don't know how to play very well, and they can play in the convenience of their home and they can play comfortably, and it just makes them enjoy it.
And do you think that's the main thing that online, the internet has done basically for poker?
Yeah, it's what it's done. It's the convenience, and there's nothing like getting up and playing in your bathrobe and stopping and go get a cup of coffee when you want.
Exactly, no one can see what you're wearing.
Right.
And you can imagine what they're all wearing. And when did you play your first poker game?
When I was 16 years old at a state basketball tournament.
The affiliate series of poker has become a legendary aspect of CAP. 36 affiliates battle it out for one of 7 seats at the final table and the top prize, $5,000 and the coveted ASOP bracelet. Okay, I'm joined by David Gant, who's the tournament director of a very short tournament that we're having.
It is. It's almost like a turbo tournament. We run down from 36 players. There's a shootout on each table down to a final table, which is going to be played tomorrow. The first prize is a bracelet a studded diamond bracelet, which you've probably seen already.
And how quickly do the blinds go up? Because obviously that's how it's going to move so fast, isn't it?
To control this type of tournament, the blind levels will start from 20 minutes, but they could go right down to 10 to 5 minutes. So it's almost like an online tournament in a way. In a turbo tournament that you play online, you're playing it here, so you can't sit on your chips.
Players cannot afford to wait for good cards and must pray that luck is on their side. Christoph Deckers pushed all in with 6-7 of clubs, only to be called by ace-jack offsuit. An ace on the flop was about to seal his fate until a third 6 fell on the river, giving the young player an early lead. What would it feel like if you won?
Like always when you win tournaments, that's perfect.
Exciting, $5,000, hello.
Yeah, and the bracelets, that's even more important.
Exactly, that ASOP bracelet. As the blinds grew dearer, players began to seize their opportunity for a quick double through. Ricardo called an all-in to set up a classic race. The overcards against the small pocket pair. The gamble proved fruitful after the flop revealed a full house. 3's full. How's your day been so far?
It's been great. I'm still here after the break. Short stack, but been fun.
What would it feel like to win the bracelet?
Well, replacing this would be great.
The short stacks held on to every chip as if it was their last. No one wanting to become the bubble boy. But it was only a matter of time before all the chips moved into the middle. Ace-10 suited up against pocket jacks, trips on the flop, and quads on the turn was more than enough to bring an end to the semi-finals and gave us our final table of 7. Right, it's been quite a hectic morning and I'm feeling a little bit tired. So I'm going to have a massage. But do join us again in part 2 for some more from Poker Heavens, all in Barcelona.